Hi. Yeah, a lot of people have asked me this question, and a lot of people generally try to Google, YouTube, and ask their friends, and it's a common discussion with a lot of people who are really interested in this topic. And the question is, what is a belief? It's an interesting one too. So I'm taking a few minutes to just share with you what a belief is. Right? Now, what is a belief? A belief is a strong thought, a really strong thought. Yeah, it's as simple as that. I will not complicate it, right? And how is this created? I mean, how does it become a belief from a thought, a mere thought? How does it turn into become a belief? Now, this is how it happens. You have a thought, then you have an experience. It could either be yours or it could be somebody else's, right? And then you encounter that over and over again. Let's take for an example, okay? Let's say you believe that when a black cat crosses the street, something bad is going to happen to you. Now, somebody else has told you this, and you say, what the heck? It doesn't happen. And then one day, just traveling somewhere, you're walking, running, or maybe you're on a bike or your car, and a black cat crosses the street, and you get a flat tire. Now, for most of the people, they start thinking, maybe there is something to this. The others who are a little more stronger, they think this is superstition and it had to happen and it will happen. And it so happened, right? And both of these, they're okay. And this happens to you on more than one occasion. It's like it happens a second time, it happens a third time and a fourth time. And there are other people also coming and telling you it's the same thing that is happening with them as well. And what happens is this thought that you had, this mere thought, that when a black cat crosses the street, something bad will happen. And you see that it has happened in your experience maybe a couple of times, and there are other people who have also come and told you about this. So when other people come and tell you, and when you have the same experience, what happens is this particular thought that you had, okay, a mere thought that a black cat crosses the street and something bad will happen, is now gaining power. And it's starting to become so powerful that you start thinking that it is true. And the moment that you start thinking that this thought is true is what we call a belief, right? It is so strong that even though it may or may not be true, it is true for you. And some of these beliefs may be good for you, which is they're doing good for you, saying that if you have positive beliefs like money is my friend, it's great. You'll appreciate money, you'll make more money. But if you start having a thought or a belief like money is evil, then you wouldn't make a lot of money. That is also true, isn't it? Because when you start making these thoughts become your beliefs, they become so strong that you start believing or you start thinking that they're true. So what happens is, if you have a powerful thought, if you have a powerful belief, it will help you to move further ahead. But if it is harming you, or if you have a negative belief or a negative thought, then it will harm you, because you'll take all your decisions in that direction and not in the other, right? So beliefs are very important, and beliefs are created through repetition. That repetition is by you telling yourself or somebody else telling you, or you observing it in your environment. So it's all about repetition. Make sure that whenever you're thinking about something, stop and analyze. See, what are you thinking about? What are you giving power? Is it going to help you or is it going to harm you? That's how you create a positive or a negative belief. I will be making more videos on this, but I just wanted to tell you how a belief is created today. And in the next couple of videos, I will also tell you what are the different kinds of beliefs and how they're created, and how you can actually take off the negative beliefs, that's break them, and create more powerful beliefs in that place, so that you can create a better life for yourself. You can make your life better, right? So what's a belief? A belief is just a strong thought that you think is true, whereas it may or may not be. Yeah. So wait for my next videos. And what do you think about this video? Just make sure that you leave a comment below, and I'll be happy to read and respond to you. Thank you.